You're listening to Cyber 94 Podcast. If you want to break into cybersecurity with real-life experience, go to cyber94.com.
So, Chloe, there's a major alert from CISA, the U.S. cybersecurity agency. And
Oh,
it's got to be causing some sleepless nights in government IT departments.
it absolutely should be, Ben. We're looking at a situation where a known critical threat is still lingering because of a simple but really dangerous mistake. It all centers on two vulnerabilities in Cisco firewalls.
Yeah.
You know, the hardware and software that act as the main security gate for a whole network.
And when CISA first found out these flaws were being actively exploited by a group they call Arcane Door,
Okay.
they didn't just issue a standard warning. They issued an emergency directive giving federal agencies just 24 hours to patch their systems.
Wow.
A 24-hour deadline is basically CISA screaming, drop everything and fix this now.
Exactly. And for context, the normal deadline is about 3 weeks. So this was a code red situation from the very start,
Right.
especially since the Arcane Door campaign is known for targeting government networks. But here's the twist in the story, and it's a tough one. CISA has had to issue another warning because so many of those agencies didn't actually fix the problem.
That's the part that really stands out to me. It's not that they ignored the warning. They tried to patch it. The CISA advisory says, and I'm quoting here, they are, quote, aware of multiple organizations that believed they had applied the necessary updates, but had not in fact updated. Can you even imagine? You think you've secured the fort, but you haven't?
It's the ultimate cybersecurity nightmare. It's like a homeowner who, fastidiously locks the front door every single night. They hear the click, they feel the knob, they go to bed feeling safe.
Yeah.
But what they don't know is the lock mechanism is broken and the door has been unlocked the entire time. That false sense of security, it's almost more dangerous
Oh, right.
than knowing you're vulnerable.
That is a perfect analogy. And the scale of this it's pretty staggering. A group called the Shadow Server Foundation, which keeps an eye on these things, is still tracking around 32,000 of these vulnerable Cisco devices online. That's down from 40,000. So, okay, progress is being made, but it's slow.
Wow.
And that's 32,000 unlocked front doors into potentially very sensitive networks.
And the consequences are severe. We're talking malware, information stealing software, maybe even crippling ransomware attacks. This is why CISA is re-emphasizing its guidance, telling all organizations to not just patch, but to verify that the patch was installed correctly.
Yes, that part.
And the system is on the right software version. It's that second step that was missed.
It really proves that old mantra, trust but verify. It's not enough to just run the update and hope for the best.
Exactly.
You have to circle back and confirm the fix is in place, especially when the stakes are this high.
It's a hard lesson for sure, but a critical one for any organization.
Yeah.
This isn't just a government problem. It's a universal principle of good security hygiene.
So here's a question for everyone listening. In your own work, or even with your personal phone and computer, when you hit update, do you ever actually go back and check that it was successful, or do you just trust the progress bar and move on?